Hi guys. Just a thought-provoking, or maybe it's not a thought-provoking question. Have you ever thought that maybe all isn't as it seems in this reality? And I don't mean what we've learned over the last couple of years about the control system and the establishments. I mean more, have you ever considered that this may be a experiment that we were put here by entities, and this potentially is a simulation? And when I say that word simulation, think about the films The Matrix, Avatar. The reason why I bring this up is I've recently got into a guy called Jason Breshears. I came across him on the Alpha Devic podcast, instantly interested in his work. And the reason why I'm interested in his work is because everything that he gets his content from is from ancient texts, from the Nag Hammadis, I think I pronounced that correct, the Gnostics. I may have mentioned the Gnostics and the Archons in one of my blogs, I can't remember. But I was introduced to Gnosticism some years ago, and I never really picked the book up and paid much attention to it until 2020 hit, and then it kind of made sense to me. The demiurge was considered by the Gnostics to being, shall we call, Satan, the devil, and artificial intelligence, basically. So my journey's kind of led me to what I perceived or understood potentiality quite some years ago, with my question in mind. And I have a very question in mind. What I struggle with is actually the research, because I've got the attention span of a gnat, and actually retaining information. And I think the retention of the information doesn't happen for me because I've got the attention span of a gnat. And it's why I've gone right back to the basics with the Mark Passios videos, and now this Jason Breshears videos. And these two men, although they may be coming from different viewpoints, essentially are reiterating the same message, and that same message will become clear as I learn more, as I understand the information more, and I'm able to process it so I can communicate it out to you guys. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility that this world is simulated, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I've gone right back to the beginning with Jason's videos. It's going to be an interesting journey, and I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to portray it to you guys in an understandable manner, and not a something that isn't going to confuse you, because I'm quite confused at the moment. But anyway, yeah, so food for thought, 100%. This world definitely isn't what we think it is, and look, some of you are going to think I'm batshit crazy, and that's actually okay. But I think one of the things that we need to realise here is that the information that I'm wanting to get out there actually comes from ancient scriptures, ancient writings, both with the Mark Passios work with the occult, and now with Jason Breshears' work with the Rise of the Phoenix. And again, you're going to wonder what the hell the Rise of the Phoenix is, and I don't fully understand it at the moment to be able to reiterate it back to you guys. But I just wanted to put a little video out there, just to highlight where my journey is progressing to, and the information that we can look forward to exploring as we move forward with bite-sized gnosis. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.